What would you do if a dark web game knew where you lived? When I was 14, I used to stay up really late playing games on my old laptop. My parents thought I was asleep, but I'd pull the blanket over my head and play until like 3 or 4 a.m. One night, I got bored of the games and started scrolling through weird forums. I found on Reddit, people were talking about gateways to the dark web and how there were hidden pages you could only access if you typed certain code words into certain sites. I should have stopped there, but I was stupid and curious and didn't think anything bad would happen. I finally found this thread with a link that looked like nonsense. But when I clicked it, my screen went black for a second and then loaded this plain gray page with just a blinking cursor and one message. You found us. I didn't know what to do. I thought it was fake. Then a chat box opened up and someone wrote, "Want to play a game?" I laughed and typed, "Sure." They said, "You have 24 hours. If you win, you live. If you lose, we visit." I told them I didn't know what that meant, but they sent a photo of my school, the actual building, taken that night. The lights were off, but I could tell it was real. I freaked out and slammed my laptop shut. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe. But the next morning, I convinced myself it was just a hacker playing games until I checked my email. There was a video. I clicked it, and it was a drone shot of me walking to school that morning. I dropped my phone. When I got to school, I told the guidance counselor someone might be following me, but I didn't say anything about the dark web stuff. She said she'd let the principal know. But at lunch, I saw this guy standing just outside the fence near the parking lot. He was wearing all black and holding his phone up like he was recording. I told the school officer, and they checked, but he was already gone. I went home early and locked every door and window. I didn't touch my laptop. But then my mom got a message on her phone that night. It was a picture of her and me at the grocery store from 2 weeks earlier. No message, no number, just the image. She thought it was a scam, but I knew it was them. I tried logging back onto the site, but it was gone. The link just redirected to an error page. The next day, there was a box on our front porch. No label, no writing, just a black ribbon around it. My mom said not to open it, but I couldn't help it. Inside was a USB drive and a single note. "You didn't win." I plugged in the USB in my room, and there was just one file. A video. It was me, sleeping, taken from inside my room. I screamed and threw it across the room. We called the cops. They searched the house, the attic, everything. Nothing. They didn't believe me about the site, about the guy, about the message. But that night, we stayed at my uncle's. And at exactly 3 a.m., my phone lit up with one notification. No name, no number, just one sentence. "You got 12 more hours." I haven't slept since...